Okay guys, first event of 2025, Black Widow. We're going to go in with Malachi and Sepulture for base number 1. I'm going to turn Ruby off. Just going to deploy my Sepulture at first, fetch it forward a little bit. Attract all these little buggies. As you can see, they're not doing any damage to it. These are actually the only units that will do any damage to your drones on your malachi. So as you know, you try to use your malachi, the drones die, so you have to pull back. So there you go, Sepulture didn't take any damage doing that. Can deploy my malachi. Now, we've got these little sky wolves, I think they're called, little motorbike looking vehicles. We're going to bait them with the drones off Malachi. So there's the first one. Remember to use your drones. You're edging your Malachi forward ever so slightly, just so your drones end up walking in front like that, see that? And then it baited the next one. That's that one taken care of. We've got another one here, so we're going to go up with the Malachi again. Let him start, let the drones go in front, and then they baited it, and then engage. We'll leave them two up there for now. If they come forward, then great. We'll take out as much as we can. I mean, them rail turrets are one of the main things that give your Sepulture the damage. So if we can just clear most of them out of the way, clear some of these men up. See if we can bait these two air vehicles to come out. There's one. Just move forward slightly. There you go, there's the other one. See, we just move forward a little bit. We'll kill this turret here. We're still outraging the flak. Fetch the Malachi over, kill these. These don't hit a high altitude, so you don't have to worry about them. We're going to bait this drone here, this vehicle here, and there's another vehicle there. We'll just get this out of the way. Kill that first. There we go. So Malachi for the win again for base number 1, for say 80% of the base. You just really have to be careful with them little vehicles coming at you, because they will do some serious damage. So there's another one coming now. We're going to click on it. There we go. And then once we've killed these couple of platforms here, kill these rails. There's another one coming at us, we'll kill that. See, that's all I'm really worried about, other than the flaks with my high altitude. So I'm going to leave that there like that. I think I just took a hit to my Malachi actually. Hopefully it's still free repair. I should have paid more attention. I'm going to fetch the Sepulture in again, because we've cleared all them rails, and again they're really what's giving you the most damage on your Sepulture. If you have got an elite Sepulture, you should be able to do this. So we're going to try and kill the turrets as we go along, try and focus on them. Sometimes the sepulchre has got a mind of its own, so you're clicking on things and it's not doing what it's told. So that's that one gone. I think that's an air turret. We're gonna kill this one. And fingers crossed it's still free repair. Again, I did take a little hit to my malachi, but we'll see what happens. One more little man left. There we go. Free repair. So malachi for the win for base number 1. Let's see what we can do with base number 2. Straight in at base number 2. I think we've got it down after many trials and errors, because there is a lot going on in these bases, so it took a little bit of time to work it out. But we're going to go in with malachi again. I'm just going to start by killing a couple of these dragon's teeth, just so I can deploy some units at a later date. So we're going to come over to the left with the malachi, and we're going to start cleaning the base up. So we've got 3 flat turrets here, we've got 3 here, we've got an epic rapture turret there in the center of the base. Oh, where are you going? So we're just going to try and avoid some of these anti-air things. We have got some of the Skywolf little vehicles that hit high altitude on the top right hand side of the base. Same concept as base number 1. We're going to use malachi drones to try and bait them units. We are going to use our malachi to target that rapture. We're going to try and avoid this flak and this flak by putting malachi sort of center. So we'll put him sort of center. Kill these. Alright, so we're going to edge forward a little bit with malachi. Wait for the drones to engage with the rapture. There we go, we're engaged. We're going to move in, kill the rapture. I'm going to kill some of these units. And that's as far as we're going to go with the malachi for now. If you try and engage on these turrets here, you will take hits off the flak, so don't even bother. As I said, I've already tried. I've been the guinea pig for all of us. So I'm going to come in with my sepulchre, and I'm just going to try and bait some of these little men on the right hand side. This turret will fire, but as long as we're moving, it won't hit a moving target. So don't go too close, because there is a veil turret. But we're just going to try and bait some of these men out. As you can see, that turret is firing, but as I said, it will not hit a moving target. Again, I am being the guinea pig. I've already tested. It will hit me when I move, I can tell you that. When I stay still, it will hit me. So I'm just going to put my sepulchre there on stand ground. I'm just going to deploy Balthazar and some pilgrims just to kill these first 2 flaks. I'm not going to engage with that one. Not with the pilgrims anyway. I will use the Balthazar on his own, because again, the Balthazar is going to stop, and when I stop, that turret will hit. If you've got all the pilgrims there, you'll take damage to them all. So we're just going to try and kill this one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. If you can remember, Balthazar does as confusion. That's why the buggy started running back on itself. So we're going to retreat them. There you go, the sepulchre finished that off. The sepulchre, as you've seen in base number 1, doesn't take any damage from them buggers. So you didn't have to panic about that. So we're going to go back in with Malachi again. I know this base seems like it's taking a long time, but I am trying to slow it down a bit and explain it at the same time to you. So, sorry if I'm boring you a bit, but I'm trying to give you a full breakdown of what's going on. So it might take a couple of minutes longer than what it actually does take. So we're going to kill these. This buggy's coming towards us, we'll just wait for that. Kill that. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Sky Wolf motorbike looking vehicles. So the same concept as base number 1. We are going to try and bait it with the drones. Right, so there's one. Oh, it just clipped my Malachi. My mistake. So we're going to edge forward slightly again. That one's coming. It'll engage with the drones. We'll hit that one again. I shouldn't have really took a hit to the Malachi then. So we've got a couple more coming now. That's them two taken care of. Now if you need to, just wait. It's all about your patience. Wait for these drones to regenerate. But anyone that knows how to use a Malachi already know this information. But for those that don't engage with only 1 or 2 drones. Wait for them to respawn. So if you notice, there comes the other one. And there comes the second one. Okay, that's them. That's, as far as I can see, that's all 5 dead. So now we can... There's nothing else in this base now that will hit Malachi other than these 3 flaks. So while I'm cleaning up the base, just out of curiosity, I just want to see if these can be shocked, if the platforms get shocked or not. Right, so the shock icon is showing, so that's good to know. So hopefully when we get a bit closer, see, there was a missile jammer up top right here, so I wouldn't have been able to do that as much because of the 3 flaks down here. I couldn't have come around the back with Malachi until them 3 flaks were dead. That's why I used the Balthazar to kill it. So we're just going to keep cleaning the base up. In fact, I'm going to get my Malachi ready. I'm going to kill this. I'm going to put another shot missile straight in on them. And we're going to go for it. We're going to go straight for the flaks. Okay, I'm going to go straight for the flaks now. Shouldn't fire at me. Ah, they're not firing. Happy days. So shot missile for the win in this one, I think. So that's it. Ruby the rest of the base. So I can't stress anymore. Make sure you wait for these drones to regenerate on your Malachi if you're going to engage with them little motorcycles. Because if you've only got 2 or 3, they will die fast. I'm just hoping that one clip that I did get from the motorcycle didn't affect my Malachi too much. It was an accident. And that accident can happen really easily, so just try and be careful, please. Come on, come on. I'm dying to see if it is free repair. Moment of truth. Hey, free repair. Okay, that's base number 1 and 2 done. I hope everybody has a good event, and hopefully we might be posting some more content tomorrow if we find a better method. Good luck.